In today's video, I wanted to do some more testing with the TNT Minecarts and have some more fun here. Alright, let's go ahead and launch that off, teleport, and we should see that launching over this direction. Alright, here it comes any second now. There it is. Alright, there we go. We just launched a TNT Minecart about 1,000 blocks in a couple of seconds, which is pretty cool. So I just wanted to have some more fun today and play around with some of these new launching mechanisms, and hope you guys enjoy the video. So something fun I wanted to try today is to launch ourselves with the perspective of a different mob. So what you can do, if you didn't know, you can go into spectator mode and click on a mob and you get their perspective. So I thought it'd be fun to see if we can get into that mob and launch ourselves. Oh no, what was going on there? That was weird. Visual glitch. It's another, like, he's like tracking me and getting out of the minecart. That looks weird. Okay, maybe something with the shaders pack. Alright, so if we go ahead and click on the chickens here with the wind charging. Alright, let's practice getting into the Elder Guardian pretty quickly here. Alright, perfect. That should work just fine. Alright, so we'll go ahead and hit them with the damage effect and then click into the Elder Guardian. There we go. We got launched as the Elder Guardian. Oh, there's the other one we launched earlier. Uh-oh. Hey, buddy. Man, we are really high up here. What is our F3? Can we see? We're 800 blocks in the sky. Oh my goodness, that is crazy looking. Alright, let's get out of the Guardian here and let's see. Can we see the world yet? No, it's not even loaded in. Alright, we got launched extremely far. Yeah, there's the whole world. Alright, where did we get launched from? We got launched from, it should be, oh yeah, way about 1,000 blocks there that direction. I'll go into spectator mode, that way you guys can see. So we are landing over there. Let's see how far this is. This is 32 render distance. Let's head all the way over here. Alright, here we go. Right over here, this little mountain is where we got launched from. So that's pretty insane how far we got launched. Really cool with the Elder Guardian perspective too. Alright, let's try that again, but this time I'm going to add a track here, so we should launch like horizontally. Let's add the Elder Guardian back in. Go ahead and splash the chickens with the wind charging. Okay, and then let's go ahead and damage them, switch to spectator mode, get in. Alright, launch. Look at that. That is crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry, Mr. Elder Guardian, you're not going to survive that. That's insane. Oh wow, that is really cool how fast and far that launches us. Alright, another fun idea that I had that doesn't have any really practical use, but I think looks pretty cool, is we take some crafters over here, we put iron in this one to make minecarts, and some TNT with this sort of configuration here. It should shoot out TNT minecarts really fast and look really cool. So if we go ahead and put an observer here, that way it's powering it. Alright, look at this. That looks crazy. Oh my goodness. That is so cool. And it's just gonna launch a bunch of TNT minecarts. Look at that. That's a lot of fun. Oh, it's like backing up. Oh my goodness. Oh, this might be bad. Oh no. Well, it looks really cool though. Yeah, that is a lot of fun. Yeah, that has literally no practical use. Did it even hit the ground? Yeah, it hit the ground just a little bit. Has no practical use, but looks really cool. So again, the way to set that up is you just take iron and put it in this configuration like this. You have to block out these spaces here, and then come over here, block out these spaces, and then just put TNT. Oh wait, I don't have any TNT. Give me just a second here. Alright, there we go. We got TNT now. So again, we just put TNT here in that configuration. And then apparently you don't need this anymore. I thought you needed that. So I believe you just put an observer here. Yep, and there we go. It works. Yeah, that's so fun. It looks so cool. Oh, I could watch this all day. Oh, I bet you could make it like really big. And yeah, look at it explode over here. Yeah, it starts to hit the ground, but then they like back up and start exploding before they even hit the ground. That is really cool looking though. Very satisfying. Oh man, yeah. Alright, this time let's put a rail right here. That way they launch forward instead of like up. So let's go ahead and get our observer. Alright, let's see what it looks like this time and how far they launch. Alright, let's go TNT minecarts. That's so cool. Alright, they kind of just like shoot off. It's landing in the same spot, but instead they're just going straight off instead of being launched upward. Where if we break this, they'll start launching upward. Yeah, that's still pretty cool. Alright, yeah, we can change it. Oh wow, we can change it mid-launch too. That's pretty fun. Oh man, that looks crazy. Very satisfying. Okay, so the next thing I wanted to show you guys today is this contraption I have created here. Again, it takes the principles of that first contraption with the crafters, with the minecarts, into the crafters with the TNT which will create TNT minecarts, and maybe we can drop a bunch down here to do like a mining session. So if I take a TNT minecart here, I have detector rails. So let's do just a normal minecart, and we'll place that down. That should activate. Yeah, that is cool. Oh my goodness, and then it should bounce back and forth. Okay, let's see, did it stop? Oh, it stopped on the sim. Why did it stop? Is that just a normal rail? Alright, let's try this one more time. It should bounce back and forth. Okay, let's launch. Here we go. Oh man, that looks cool. Look at that. Oh yeah, alright, the TNT minecart. Oh no, it's exploding. Oh no. Oh man, okay, well that was cool while it lasted. The TNT just seemed to catch up with itself and explode itself. Oh man. But look at that, that is really satisfying. Okay, this design would definitely need some tweaking so it won't explode on itself like that. But that was really cool, and it was pretty efficient at mining up a bunch of TNT down here. Really interesting. I wonder what happened there. Why did it all explode like that? Okay, I'm gonna have to do some redesigning, but yeah, you can see the concept is really cool. Okay, I've done a little bit of a redesign here, so hopefully this one will not blow up this time. Let's go ahead and put the minecart here. There we go. Okay, that launches them one at a time this time. Alright, it seems to be working alright. It doesn't work every time, it looks like. No, it's doing alright. It's doing alright. Okay, and now it's making a big explosion down here. So a pretty effective way of mining a bunch of area out at one time with the TNT minecarts. It's pretty cool. We got a big lava pool there. Alright, this time they shouldn't pile up on each other and explode our device up here, which would be pretty bad. So what I did here, if you just want to look at the design, we have the crafters, the TNT, and this crafter here. We got a dispenser here on a powered rail. We have the observer going in with a sticky piston into this observer, powering this whole device. A detector rail here with the minecart bouncing back and forth, so it powers them. And then you can see it just as it pushes up the observer, it launches out the TNT minecarts, crafting everything. What we probably could do as well, let's stop this. Let's see, we probably could take actually some hopper chest. Let's see, so this doesn't run out. You could probably take hoppers like this and then stack, whoops, and go ahead and maybe stack, let's see, we can put TNT in this one. That way it'll go into here. No, you can't because it'll, oh, no, you couldn't do that. Never mind. But you could do it with the iron for sure, because the iron should all go into this one. No problem. Let's see. Wait, did it already get dispersed? Wait, let's see. In there. Okay. Yeah, this is filling up. Well, you can't do it with the TNT, unfortunately, unless there's a way of just putting it into this slot, which I don't think there is. But yeah, I think this is pretty cool. I want to go ahead and turn it back on again. If we put this here and then a launch. Alright, yeah, that's so satisfying. Not as satisfying as the first one, but the first one blew up. So, but really cool to watch. I like that a lot. Yeah, look how far it's already dug down here in just a couple minutes that we've been talking. Pretty big area, pretty big hole too, so you can make this extremely big, make it as big as you want. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so I've added 2 more components to our TNT Minecart Launcher here. Let's go ahead and head over here, hit this lever, and then see how it works. Hopefully it does not explode. Alright. Oh no, instantly explodes over there on that side. Okay, this side is working fine right now though. Oh man, why did this explode on this side? I'm not sure. I'll have to watch that back. But over here, it looks like it's working pretty fine. Yeah. Okay, and the TNT minecarts are bouncing off each other, so maybe that had something to do with it. I should probably spread them out just a little bit further. But if we go down here and see, yeah, it's working really well at digging a giant hole in the ground. Yeah, it's clearing out a bunch of space. So yeah, this is really cool. Very satisfying to watch. And again, it did a very good job of creating this massive hole here. This one got really far down. Okay, all the way down to deep site. So really cool. I really like that. Alright, well that's going to do it for today, guys. I appreciate you guys watching. So this is still the best way of launching TNT minecarts extremely far, is with the wind charging potion and the harming potion. Let's go ahead and get flown up in the air here so it doesn't blast us. Yeah, it launches it extremely far. Let's teleport 1,000 blocks away. We should see it. Yep, there it is. Alright, yeah, that never gets old. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you have any other fun ideas, let me know in the comments. Oh, there's the second one that I launched earlier. Alright, there we go. Yeah, if you guys have any ideas, leave them down in the comments below. I want to continue to do more experimenting, but thank you for watching. Consider leaving a like and subscribing on the video if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.